Hello everybody, welcome to the Future Awards. But tonight it's not going to be your regular red carpet. No. Because today we are having the first ever Creativity red carpet experience where we're going to be serving looks and spilling the tea. My name is Lynda Aguocha and this is the Creativity Podcast live on the Future Awards red carpet, or should I say black carpet, powered by Siri Perfumed Beauty Soap. The stars are out, the energy is glowing already, and the conversations are about to get as bold as your fashion. So relax, okay? Get ready because tonight we're going to be serving you looks, legacy, and the kind of tea that inspires the next generation. Okay? So keep it locked. Good evening.
Good evening.
Clean the Drug, I'm so excited to meet you.
I'm telling you.
Oh my gosh. The last time I saw Clean the Drunk was when I was in Enugu. So seeing you here now is amazing.
So you were in Enugu?
Yes, I was in Enugu.
So which part of Enugu did you enjoy? Is it the Okpa or the Abacha?
Now that's Clean the Drunk talking. I enjoyed both. I especially enjoyed the Kwacha. What's that one?
Abacha.
No, roasted yam.
Oh,
I
Bacha.
love the roasted yam. I can go back there for that.
God.
Yes.
With the Oba
Yes.
and all the every ingredients and condiment that come with the tument. Yes.
Yeah. So what have you been up to?
A lot. Too
Great.
many things. I've been up to resting.
Nice.
Rest is an up to something.
I am telling you. But it's very necessary.
Yes.
It's very,
but
very
besides that, even
Yeah.
on the 29th of this November, I'm doing my show at that place.
necessary. Definitely have
Yes.
to be there.
It's called The Drunk and the Preacher.
The Drunk and the Preacher.
Yes.
Amazing.
You've not seen that concept
I have
before.
not seen it before.
When
I'm
you
looking
see it,
forward
you
to
cannot unsee it.
Wow.
Everything is included.
You know that's the thing with creative people. They don't run out of ideas, no matter how long.
We walk into it. We won't run out of it.
Yeah.
That's why ideas is the embellishment and the embodiment of the arrangement that catapults the creative industry in such a way that the upheaver that magnanimously, encompasses everything, builds on the capacity indoctrinated into it.
I totally understand you.
Me, I totally don't understand what I said. How did you do that? How did you understand? That was wonderful.
Amazing. What are you looking forward to tonight? It's lovely seeing you here today.
Funny thing, I came to collect an award for somebody.
For him?
I will be very happy. I will collect. It's actually a she. I'll collect it for her. I'm a family friend. Their brother was my very tight friend, but we lost him not too long ago.
Okay.
But I am still close to the family, so I'm here for the sister. She's a nominee, and I am the nominee fit.
The nominee fit that
came
to collect the award.
The award for her because I know she must win.
She will win. Amen.
Amen.
Okay, so what do you think of the Future Awards?
Future Award is always for the future. You collect the future awards in the present for the future. It's a lovely idea, it's a lovely concept, and it is something that is highly emancipating. What does emancipating mean?
I have no idea.
Okay, good. So it works for this. Yeah.
It was for the explanation you want to give.
Yes, it works for it.
But seriously though, for her to be nominated, it means that she's making some certain impact in the society.
She has not just made impact.
Okay.
The impact she made has made impact.
Oh, nice.
That's
nice.
the idea.
What does she? Oh, you said she's into printing.
Printing, tourism. And so many other things. So I don't know so many other things. The one I know is one I mentioned.
Nice. What do you drink?
Me?
Yes.
Liquid.
Is that what gets you drunk?
I'm high on liquid.
Are you serious?
Yes. You know, there are 3 types of liquid.
Tea involved? Oh yeah, there's tea here. You can take tea.
Why? Of course, this is CreativiTEA.
Tea, of course.
Yes.
So there's tea.
From here, I'll go to CreativiTEA bread, so that tea and bread will combine it. We'll have CreativiTEA food.
It's amazing having you here today, and you are such an amazing first guest on the show today at the Future Awards. Great. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Okay, everybody's hearing your voice.
Everybody. Where?
The whole world is hearing your voice. Nice having you here today. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So we're going to be in your show. When is it again?
29th of November.
Okay.
At Terra Culture. Yes. The Drunk and the Preacher. When you see that concept, you will be... just come and be amazed. I'm
already interested because it seems like something out of the norm.
Let me give you a tip of the ice block.
Tip me, please.
There are going to be 2 of me on stage at the same time.
How is that going to happen?
Come. Same time. Okay. Talking with each other.
Really? On stage, live?
Communicating.
Live? Okay, I'm definitely there.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Lynda Drunk.
You're welcome.
A pleasure having you here today.
The pleasure is my yours.
Enjoy the evening, okay?
Yes,
all right, thank you so much. Guys, I'm here with another incredible person. He just won a Future Awards, guys. Mr. Broda Roberts.
Yes.
Nice to meet you. You look dapper. You look like the award, like someone that should have won the award. Yes, you dressed for the part. Amazing. You dressed for your miracle. How are you today?
I'm great. I'm grateful.
And how do you feel winning this award today?
I feel grateful. I feel like destiny is being fulfilled.
Nice.
I feel like destiny. So I'm grateful to God. God all the way.
You must have done something impactful for you to even be nominated, let alone win. So tell us a bit about what you do and how it has impacted, you know, the country, the industry that you're in as well.
So as you've said, nomination is a win.
Yeah.
So I'd like to congratulate my fellow nominees for also being a part of this experience as well. Fantastic heroes and professionals in their own field. So shout out to them.
Yeah.
Yeah. So my story, I started Datalium in 2019 with my co-founder.
Datalium.
Datalium.
Oh, Datalium.
Data is the new oil.
Oh, nice.
Datalium. So we started in 2019 out of the need to help young people who don't have the necessary tech skills to get jobs.
Okay.
So right back then I was a banker, and we came up with this idea, my friend and I, and a group of 4 other people, to launch into the market, help young people get skilled in data analytics, business analysis, project management, and from 2019 to date, we've trained over 45,000 people.
Oh my goodness!
Across 54 countries globally.
Wow!
Yes, we started with a team of 6, and today we're over 50.
Nice.
Impacting lots of talent across different industries.
Now I see why you won.
So it's been God all the way. Datalium is still self-funded. We don't have any investors.
Wow.
So we're still running on revenue because of the work that we do. We're making impact, and from 2019 to date, we've given over 2,000 scholarships to young people to learn tech skills and get jobs.
Oh wow, that's amazing. The future is tech.
Yes, it is.
It is tech, and so everybody has to be involved. So I want to congratulate you once again for your award and for doing this. Thank you so much, Broda Roberts. You truly deserve this win.
Thank you.
All right. Midday, you look gorgeous.
Thank you.
So you look good on screen and off screen.
Wow.
That's nice.
Thank you so much.
How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling good.
I'm happy to see you here today.
Thank you so much.
Did you present something today at the awards?
No, I didn't.
Really?
No, I just came here to just be here.
Really? What do you think about the Future Awards?
I think it's amazing. Like, it's given an opportunity to a lot of creatives, and I feel like in Nigeria, you know, we need that encouragement. We need to feel like somebody is going to acknowledge us.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's just nice to be among so many people that, you know, create and bring out like amazing things. So yeah, it was a nice award. How
was your time at BBN? Did you enjoy it?
Yeah.
Did it impact your life positively?
Of course. I felt like you know, going in there is totally different, the experience, right? And you know, as a human being, you make mistakes, you learn from it, you keep moving. So I think that's been my biggest lesson from Big Brother. Is that okay, you know what, it's okay to make mistakes, and it's okay to learn from it, and it's okay to keep going forward. You know, it's life, it happens.
So what do we expect from you in the nearest future?
Well, Mide is trying to be an actress.
Okay.
You know, I'm trying to, you know, be in the beauty space. I'm just trying to do a lot of things. I'm not going to limit myself as a creative as well. So yeah, that's something.
Hopefully now in the next few years you get to be nominated for future awards as well.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed, right?
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. It's nice chatting with you.
Thank you.
Hopefully we get to have you on a longer podcast so that we can really
get
inside
into deep. Yeah, 100%.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank
Mide.
you so much for having me. Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're still at the Future Awards. Creativity is still live, and right now we have a very, very handsome young doctor in the house. Ladies and gentlemen, this is somebody that has broken records, that has put Nigeria on the map, and today is also a winner of the Future Awards. Ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome Dr. Fola Davis.
That's a very beautiful welcome. Thank you so much.
How are you doing today? How are you feeling after winning this award?
I don't even know. I was very shocked.
Really?
I stood there. I didn't know what to say. But I am very, very grateful for it. It's been 8 years since my first nomination.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, 8 years.
Oh, you were nominated.
It's been a long time.
Oh wow.
Since 2017 or 15, I can't remember. Wow. So winning this now is like, all these years, so much work. It's good news, and I'm very, very appreciative.
Yeah, so you are a medical doctor. You don't look like one though. So, but you left it. Did you leave it to pursue
No,
art?
I'm still a doctor.
You're still a doctor.
Day.
You still practice?
Every day.
Wow.
Every day.
And you did the Guinness World Record and broke a record for your art and everything.
Yeah.
So how do you manage to blend both?
I think you need to love the work. You need to have passion for it. If you don't have passion, you're going to get tired. So you need to have passion so that when you're tired, you're going to keep working. And if people see that in you, they're going to support you. And that's just it.
Nice.
Yeah.
So what do you want the future generation to learn from you, to learn from this your award and everything?
Patience. There's a lot, but I'll just stick with patience for now because 8 years, before finally winning.
Yeah.
And even my record took me 9 years before I did it. I had to apply every year for 9 years.
Really?
Yeah. So I think now I have fully grasped the meaning of patience, and I wish people will understand it. And I don't mean patience. I'm not doing anything. Grinding with patience. Yeah.
Nice. That's a very, very deep advice. I hope viewers out there would learn from Fola Davis. All right, thank you so much for coming. I wish we had more time, but I'm sure later we'll still get to hang out again on the Creativity Show and talk more. Thank you so much for coming, and congratulations once again for your award. All right. Okay, we're back again, and this time around we have the beautiful, amazing Omawunmi Dada in the house, about to spill some tea. You look lovely.
Thank you.
Tell us about this outfit. There has to be some story about it.
Well, this outfit was made by Wisdom Franklin.
Oh, nice, nice.
And the dress code was African royalty. This was made by a Nigerian. Yes, anyone can say, okay, it's not too African, but to me, the fact that it was made by a Nigerian makes it African. It's indigenous talent. Secondly, I'm a star. It sparkles, and that's what I do.
Yeah.
And thirdly, I decided to add the coral cap,
really
because,
nice touch.
I mean, what is Africa without our coral beads?
Oh, nice. So how are you today?
I'm very fine.
I saw you doing your thing on stage with the presentation of the award with Deyemi, and you guys just nailed it because you are actors, and that just reminds me of how talented that you really are.
Thank you.
Yeah. So how has it been navigating your career in Nollywood so far? I know it's long, but just give us the short version, the challenges, the ups and downs, and then the sweet spots as well.
From the beginning, it was really tough, I would say. Very tough. I started out at a time when there was no social media, so you had to physically go in for auditions and do all of that. There were times when you get a lot of no's, not because you're not good enough, but maybe you don't fit the character they're casting for, or you're just not what they want at that particular point in time. So you get the most famous who will get back to you, and they never get back to me, or they never get back to you. But one thing is the fact that I've always known that I was made for this, and even with all of the no's, I never let it deter me. But the times where I felt like, okay, I questioned myself, was I not good enough? But I know what stuff I'm made of. I know the talent God has blessed me with.
Yeah.
And I knew for a fact that I was made for it. So what that taught me was to be consistent regardless. And the sun will shine by morning. And I bless God for the sun shining on me now. And it will continue to shine in Jesus' name.
Amen. Amen. Well, have you been nominated for the Future Awards ever before?
No, I haven't. And I have a beef with the Future Award. So I've always wanted to be nominated and to win the Future Award. This is one of the prestigious awards that I really was looking forward to winning. In fact, there was a year everyone thought, this year, nah, they cannot even try it. My mom is going to be nominated and she would win. There was no nomination and there was no win. But guess what?
What?
It didn't deter me because awards are really, awards are good.
Yeah.
It's a notch that you're doing something in the right direction, but that's not the essence for which you do what you do. For me, I'm extremely passionate about what I do. So as long as I am able to put my craft out there, put my work out there, that's a fulfillment that I get. The awards are like icing on the cake. We like it. I've won many other awards. I just wish I had this before, before the age thing. But I mean, I'm still 25.
Me too. So when do you see yourself in, like, I know it's a normal question, but when do you see yourself in like 5-10 years? And would you be in Hollywood, or would you still be building Nollywood to become or surpass Hollywood?
In the next 5 years, I will be a global star.
Mark her words.
Amen.
Yeah.
Yes, I will be a global star. Not just, I will be called Omawunmi Dada, the actor of African Nigerian descent. So what that is I am actor everywhere around the world. Hollywood, Bollywood, Nollywood. It's just that I'm from Nigeria. Of African Nigerian descent. Yes.
Oh, that's amazing. In
Jesus' name,
amen.
And I would also be a filmmaker, producer, executive producer of great films.
Nice. What about I know you're not jackbarring, but I asked everybody that came on this show today. I was like, with the way Nigeria is, everybody is complaining, but we still have a lot of good people here. We still have a lot of people making impacts. That's why the Future Awards is set up, to reward or recognize people who are doing amazing work. And if everybody leaves, who is going to
build the country?
Yeah. So that said, you're not leaving, right?
I've had opportunities to leave, honestly, from way back 2016. But I'm very passionate about Nigeria and building Nigeria.
That's good.
Yes, it still doesn't mean I've also had the opportunities to do things outside of the shores of the country. It still doesn't mean that I wouldn't go out there and do great exploits.
Yeah.
But I am first Nigeria, and Nigeria is always my home. Yes.
Yeah, great. I like that mindset. So we just have to make sure everybody has that too, so that we can all build Nigeria, because there's no place like home. Thank you so much, Omawunmi Dada. I had fun speaking with you.
Thank you for having me, Lynda.
You're welcome.
We didn't even have some tea. Oh my goodness.
We were just gisting and enjoying the gist.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm a tea girl, actually.
Me too. Like morning, afternoon, night. I drink tea. Hi, Okay, we're back again, and this time around we have an amazing artist in the house. I was sitting down when he was performing, and I was like, "Oh my God, this is really an artist." Nice to meet you, Mr. Zadok.
Nice to meet you.
How long have you been singing?
For a while. I've been singing for a while.
A long while. I'm just getting to see you today, and my first impression of you is like, wow. And I know a lot of people will feel that way after hearing you sing today.
I hope so too.
No. it's a done deal.
I hope so.
So, how has it been? How have you been navigating the whole music industry?
I'm moving by grace.
Grace, yeah.
A lot of people say it's not easy, but I think with grace, the stress is going to be less.
Did you start from church? Did you start singing from church? Almost all the musicians started from church.
I can't deny that fact. You can hear it from
You
what I just
see?
said, right?
So why did you decide to go, how do I put it?
Okay.
Worldly, instead of singing gospel?
No, my song is not godly though. I sing soul music,
Okay.
R&B,
R&B, yeah.
R&B, soul music,
Yeah.
clean music,
Clean
very
music.
clean. You're not going to hear
Bad
vulgar
words,
or
yeah. Okay.
That's
How?
because of where I came from, the church.
Church. Oh, I see. So, but do you still perform in church?
Yes, I still worship in church.
Okay.
I'm a believer, a strong believer. I don't joke with it. Yeah.
Okay, great. So, where do you see yourself in like 5-10 years?
5-10 years.
Would you have won the Future Awards by then?
Yes, a couple of it and a couple of Grammys also.
Great.
Yeah, we're taking it from Africa
to the world. Yes, I'm with you on that one, Zadok.
100%.
Yeah, I'm with you
I'm
on.
so sure.
What do you think about the Future Awards so far?
Beautiful. This is really good. Bringing everybody, all the creatives. Creatives are the people who move the culture now.
Of course.
Culture is being shaped by creatives. So it's very important that we gather like this every other time. Just to see everybody and appreciate those who've been putting in enough work.
Yeah. Nice meeting you, Zadok.
Same
Thank
here.
you so much
Thank
for
you for
stopping
having
by.
me.
You're
Thank you so
welcome.
much.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we are still at the Future Awards, and you will not believe who I have sitting down with me here right now. Dr. Kafi.
Yay!
It's amazing having you here. Kafi, you've been in this game for so long. Yes. I remember when I used to be at Galaxy TV, I used to interview you then.
Yes. That's what new face from the like this. Yes.
You're trying to remember, right?
Yes.
And you've been relevant.
No, Galaxy, you guys you pushed me.
Yes. And I'm so happy that this is a full circle moment.
Yes.
I'm still interviewing you.
And
years
we're still
later.
Here.
I swear, it's amazing.
Let's cheers on the tea, baby.
We need to. So, Kafi, how has it been?
Great. So far.
Your show the last time was amazing. I think
Thank
I heard
you.
about it.
Yes.
It was like one of a kind.
Yes.
Tell us a bit about it and a bit about what you are up to right now.
It was called Transform with Kafi.
Yeah.
And because I'm a great advocate for total transformation,
okay.
I do that physically with fitness and wellness.
Yeah.
I do that mentally with advocacy for youth empowerment. I do that spiritually for healing.
Nice.
And forward thinking. So I felt I needed something different for us to come together. Most of the time when we do fitness events, we're always just gathering for movement. But I was like, let's gather not just to move, let's improve.
Wow.
And let's deal with areas in Africa that we don't talk about. The healing and traumatizing effect of our childhood, of our economic factors, of our environment. It's affecting us as humans. And how do we show up if we cannot also show up for those parts? And in terms of what I've been doing lately, a lot. Right, so wellness advocacy is a major thing for me because transformation is all of that. But I'm still very much in the business of entertainment, training, grooming, and all of that. So yes.
Yeah, my last podcast, the CEO of Red Media was there, and he was like, I used to dance with Kafi. I was like, that's how far back Kafi has gone, and she's still kicking it. That's amazing.
Thank
you. What drives you? What really drives you?
I'll say humanity drives me personally. For me personally, I think the idea of being human and the human experience is what drives me. I love excellence. I've been driven by the force of survival. But now I'm no more driven by that. I'm driven more by the force of becoming. Right? And for me, that means all the journey that got me to where Kafi is now taking me to another level of ascension to where Cafe is going. And that's why it's not, you guys think I've not even done.
You've not started.
I'm just about to kickstart, because the hunger to give, to pour from an overflowing space is still there. So when you pour from an empty cup, it's for survival. When you pour from a place of fullness, it's now it's no more survival anymore. So that is the phase you guys are about to experience now.
We cannot wait to experience that, Cafe. What do you think about the Future Awards? I saw you presenting an award.
Yes.
Yeah.
For me, the Future Award embodies everything that we should be about. We are in a space where we want people to be more disruptive, more authentic, more audacious, more unapologetic. Future Award gives voices to the voiceless as well. Pushes the narrative from a youth-based perspective. We don't want to wait for you to be I don't call it pride, because there's no pride for me in the human mind. We don't want it to be like you are in your 50, 60 before somebody starts recognizing you. Once you start setting the pace and you started blazing the trails, let's start identifying. So Future Award is for celebration, acknowledgement, awareness, and forward thinking. And that is what they've been on. That's been their MO. And coming back 19 years after that, seeing that they are now discovering more, celebrating more, and pushing people to say, you know what, I need to be a Future Awards awardee next time. It's a drive as well.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Okay.
It's just you're speaking about it as if you're part of the process.
I have been, because from inception, from when Debola had the idea from day one, I was part of that conversation. So I really understood the mission and the vision behind it.
Wow, it's been amazing talking to you, Cafe. Hopefully we get to do that again.
This time around with more.
A longer time, 1 hour of Cafe. Let's get into your head. Because
darling.
Thank you so much, Cafe.
God bless you. And it's so amazing to see you again.
Thank you. Thank you so much. And you too. Bye. Hi, ladies and gentlemen, we're still at the Future Awards. Until now, I have an amazing person in the house. Literally amazing, because his name is Amazing Clef.
Yes, sir.
Somebody that's been on the show before, and his story is so inspiring. And he's about to get married, just as his court wedding. Beautiful story all round.
Yes,
and now he's just won a Future Award for photography. Amazing.
Thank you so much for having me. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. How are you? How do you feel?
I don't think I felt this way in a very, very long time. I needed this feeling.
Oh, nice.
I really needed it. Yeah. Everything going on in the country right now, everything going on in my life, the wedding, planning, and everything. I just needed this.
Wow.
I feel very, very good.
Wow.
Yeah, I feel good.
I know we already see the work you do, right? But maybe from your perspective, you can just shed light to us. How do you think that your work is impacting, your industry and Nigeria in general?
My work personally for me shows that we can take things from I've always been very interested in how we can do things differently, how we can take things from what they are people are used to seeing and knowing, and shape it differently. So I feel like my impact on the industry is to make a change. Let's switch it up.
Yeah.
Let's I'm bored. Let's change this whole thing. So I feel like my own personal impact is change, switching it up. Yeah. Basically.
Yeah. I see what you're doing, even with the academy, and
Activated TV.
Yeah, Activated TV and so on. It's nice. It's really, really nice. And I'm happy for you. I'm so glad you won this award today. I think you really deserve it.
I feel really good. I don't have the words. I don't have words.
All right. So I think we're going to save the conversation for another time when we have more time.
Yes, on
Creativity. On Creativity. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having me, guys.
You're welcome.
Have a lovely evening.
You too.
Thank you.
Okay, so we have another winner in the house, and this one is the winner of the music category, although his award has gone home before him. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm happy to introduce to you today the winner of the music category, Dotty the Deity.
Hi.
How do you feel?
I feel good. I actually just finished performing. So
oh, really?
Yeah,
I missed it because I've been here talking all night.
Man, don't worry, you watch
I
the
will
clip.
watch it, definitely.
Come on.
Your name, Deity.
Yes.
Why?
Yeah, God God level creativity. Don't play.
Wow. That's so easy to explain.
It is
that
what
why
it
you're
is.
wearing the cowrie necklace and all that?
It's God level.
How do you feel winning the award tonight?
I mean, it's a beautiful night. Like I said on stage, it feels like a prophecy for me. This is the first time I'd be winning an award, you know, as a musician, as an artist, you know.
Nice.
So this is definitely the start of a new level and something great, and you know, so it's up from here. Yeah.
I love the way you're so on brand. Your name is Dotty the Deity, and you've not said 3 words without saying God, God, God.
It is what it is.
Yes, you're real, authentic.
Yes, it is what it is. I can't change my identity. I am in his likeness, so I am God on earth. You know,
nice,
so
nice.
what it is.
Thank you so much for coming.
It's a pleasure.
And congratulations once again on winning the award.
Thank you.
All right, so I'm sure we'll get to see you again.
Yeah, of
we'll
course.
get to have more discussions.
For sure.
When we have longer
and
time.
you do look beautiful. I must say that.
Thank you so much.
Have a nice.
You too.
Bye, everybody.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have somebody special in the house today, all the way from Kenya. She's also the MC of today's event, and she did amazingly well. I watched her and I was like, okay, this is a pro. All the way from Kenya. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome Aziza. You look gorgeous.
Thank you.
How are you? How was your experience being in Nigeria so far? Is this your first time?
So good. Yes, it is my first time in Nigeria, and it's super exciting. I was saying everybody has been so nice. I don't know if it's just me or this is
we
how
are nice people.
it usually is. Right from the airport, everyone's so amazing. Like, let me carry your bags for you, madam. Let me help you. Are you okay? I'm just like, everyone is so nice, and the food is so amazing. So I love it here.
Nice.
Yeah.
So we'll see you more often.
Most definitely.
Great. So what do you think of the Future Awards? Have you ever been nominated or?
Not at all.
Okay.
I've been a big fan of the Future Awards.
Okay.
Because I've been watching the Future Awards from 2015.
Nice.
So I've been following through on all the amazing things that they're doing. So to finally be on stage where you've seen most of your role models actually here.
Yeah.
It's so surreal, and it's a blessing, an answered prayer.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Hopefully one day you get to win it as well, because I see you're doing amazingly well with TV.
Yeah.
How is the space in Kenya? How's the creative space in Kenya?
The creative space is amazing because as Gen Zs, we're definitely changing the game. We don't conform. We do it all. So I'm a radio presenter, TV presenter, DJ, MC, voiceover artist, every other thing. So we try everything and we don't box ourselves. So I think we're changing the game, and the landscape is receiving everything so well, and we're willing to cross borders, just collaborate, and not do it amongst ourselves, just collaborate with everyone.
Oh, so who are you looking or hoping to collaborate with in Nigeria?
Ooh, so many people. I mean, I've collaborated with one of my absolute favorites today on stage. Mike was a phenomenal actor and of course a consummate professional at what he does. I'm looking to collaborate with phenomenal women that I look up to, the likes of Toke Makinwa. She is absolutely amazing in the media space. I've also collaborated with one of my sisters who's also like a hype queen right here. Her name is Melody, not MIA. So love it, love it, love it.
Nice.
Yeah.
So when you get back to Kenya, I'm sure you have some very good things to say about Nigeria.
Very, very good things.
Nice.
I mean, everything you guys do is quite amazing. I think I'm more inspired because you take your work very, very seriously.
Great. I'm glad to hear that. Thank you so much, Aziza.
So glad to be here.
Yeah.
It's CreativiTEA.
You see, you know a presenter when you see one. Like, it's so easy for you.
Make her run on my game.
Can you imagine?
Bring the tea now.
Let me even pour you a tea. Now we have a handsome young man in the CreativiTEA booth with us today. Someone who is doing amazingly well. You all know him, and he has done a fantastic work emceeing this event tonight with Aziza. Ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome Mike Afolarin.
Thank you so much. Thank
You're
you so much
welcome.
for having me here.
I like your outfit.
Thank you.
It's like a combination of African and English, and then the blings
Absolutely, man. Everything coming together to to give the personality that I'm trying to give tonight. Hosting.
Nice. Has the experience been like hosting Future Awards?
It's been an interesting experience working with Aziza. She's amazing, and then the team behind Future Awards is so amazing. We had fun, man. We had fun.
Nice.
Yeah.
Mike Afolarin. I like your name.
Thank you.
I'm calling it Mike Afolarin. So you've been an actor in Nigeria for a while. I think I know you. I've seen some of your movies.
Oh.
Yes. So I'd like to know, has it been really challenging for you, or has it been a walk in the park?
No, definitely not a walk in the park.
Nobody will say it's a walk in the park. I'm waiting for the person that will say that.
Definitely no. So everything in life has its own challenges, and acting industry or Nollywood as it were is no exception. There's definitely challenges, and your challenges I would say are unique to you.
Yeah.
You would find out that some people are going through some challenges that you're not going through, and you are experiencing some things that nobody else is experiencing. But then there's also the common challenges. So as challenges are facing you, you say face them back.
Okay, so how would you say that your work as an actor has impacted? Because that's what we're all talking about here today at the Future Awards. We're celebrating people who are doing amazing things and impacting their industries and the country at large, right?
Yeah.
As an actor, how would you say that your industry or your work can impact positively Nigeria?
It's simple for me. I think is storytelling and filmmaking strategically as a use for social impact, like with the stories that we're telling. We can further agendas and force social change. I think that's one of the incredible things about film. You can capture an experience or a time in life, and you can also use your storytelling to shape the future. I think that's one of the most incredible powers about like filmmaking and what I do. Yeah.
I think we're doing that now. We're telling more of our stories, and before Nollywood, it's not even before, even till now, Nollywood is like our adverts for Nigeria. So anything everybody sees abroad in Nollywood, they just assume that that's what's happening. So they always feel like maybe it's the juju or all those stuff. So but now I think we're consciously telling some stories, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, there's still that part of the traditionals, which
that tells our story, so it's fine.
Yeah, which I think we should preserve as well.
Yes, but do you think that we're doing enough to actually change the perception with the kind of stories we tell? Are we telling stories? Are we telling stories that shape perceptions, or are we just telling stories because it's interesting?
I think it's half and half, to be honest. Like there's a huge sector of the industry that tells stories with intention. Stories, Freedom Way was a great film. I don't know if you've seen it. It was out this year. I was in it.
Oh really?
Freedom Way. That was an amazing story. Talking about end SARS protest and when they ban Okada and like police brutality and whatnot. That's a great film. But so is ELJ. You get ELJ is pure vibes, amazing comedy, stellar cast. There are different type of films. So I would say some part of the industry make films like that foster social change and whatnot. And then other projects are just pure comedy, money makers, blockbusters. That's what they are. That's what they said outside.
But that's why we have people like you. Maybe you can actually nudge them, towards change. Yeah. So there's nothing wrong with doing it for vibes and money and all of that. But at least once in a while, everybody should know that they have the responsibility, to tell stories that will foster change, like you said.
Absolutely. We all have the responsibility to use our platforms in the way that speaks to our legacy at Oregon.
So what do you see where do you see Nollywood in the next 5-10 years?
Oh my god. I think we're going somewhere with like the scale of productions and the scale of stories that we're telling right now. I anticipate that it would get greater and better. I anticipate a lot more international collaborations because a lot more Nollywood actors are being cast daily in like international productions, and some international productions are being shot here as well. We've heard the story of My Father's Shadow, which has been submitted for like the Oscars as a UK film, but was shot in Ibadan. You understand?
Oh
a win is a win, though. Yeah. So I think going in the next 5 years, we're going to see a lot more crossover of African talents into like the international space, and we're also going to experience like a partnership and productions with international studios looking to tell authentic African stories.
Okay, so what of you? Where should we see you? What should we look forward to seeing?
I'm in the mix now. I'm inside the industry now, so I'm not an
You're
exception.
not going to leave us, right? Because I know a lot of actors who just want to cross over, go to Hollywood, live the life, and abandon us here in Nigeria.
No, come on. I love Nigeria, man. I love Lagos.
I'm glad to hear that.
The plan is not to leave. Like, even if I do international films, I'll still do Nollywood films, man.
Nice.
I'll still do Nollywood films 100%.
Great.
I love Nollywood.
Nice to hear.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's been amazing speaking to you, Mike.
Thank you. Same here.
Yeah, thank you so much for gracing the Creativity Booth.
Absolutely.
And for doing an amazing job
today. It's a really cute booth.
Really? Glad you like it.
Thank you.
Award we're having today, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Chude. I can't mention your surname. I don't know how to pronounce it.
You tried your best. But this is so good.
Thank you.
This is like, you know, when we talk something is creative. This is truly creative.
Thank you so much. We are learning from you. How do you feel today? This award is 20 years old and it started from your head.
Yeah.
How are you feeling?
I mean, I haven't attended the Future Awards in 5 years.
Really?
Yes, because I feel like when you hand over something, you should hand it over. I feel like if I'm around, then the people are trying to I'll be seeing things, and the people are looking at me, looking at my eyes. And I believe that once you've trusted somebody with an assignment, you trust the person. So even today, Deji dragged me here. Yesterday night, I asked him, I said, are you sure? Because having your founders can create pressure. He says, we want you here. And I'm so proud, you know.
Nice.
I'm so emotional, but I'm trying to keep it in. It's just incredible to see. And you know, many of these young people here, if they didn't see me on stage, they won't even know that I was the founder of the Future Awards.
I'm sure a lot of people don't know.
Which is how you know that it has become an institution. It doesn't depend on me, it doesn't depend on my voice. I've not done one post about it. And this is an entirely new generation. I'm seeing Mike Afolarin, I'm seeing Susan Pwajok, I'm seeing these artists, these change makers. Some of them are saying, oh, they sent me a DM 8 years ago when they were in secondary school, they wanted to win the Future Awards. It's truly something that gives me joy.
How on earth did you and Debola think about this idea, and what gave birth to it in the first place?
You know, we were just, you know, now young people take it for granted. In the early 2000s, it was very rare to see young people succeed on this level. If you grew up in the 90s, when we were working in the media, I was working in NTA. I was working in NTA Channel 10, Debola was working in NTA Channel 5, and we're like 19, 18 or 18, 17, I forget. And we just thought this is so special and it has never happened before. We need to celebrate. So because we're in the media, we saw the stories. Oluchi Wagba had just become Face of Africa. Chimamanda had just written Purple Hibiscus, and Dumulele had just returned to the country. All these exciting things where Agbani Darego had just become Miss World. You know, Science Ife Aniebo had just gotten a science grant at the University of, I forget, Stanford or somewhere. And we just thought, these people inspire us. We need to ensure that they inspire other young people. And you know, we're sitting at an event, like we're at the Muson Center, we're at an event. The event was boring, we just turned the chair upside down and began to think about this. That's how this awards came. It's incredible that it's still here 19 years after.
I hope you're teaching other people how to build institutions like this, because it's one thing to have idea, it's another thing to make it into an institution that would outlive you. So I hope you are passing that knowledge.
This year we began to do it little by little.
Okay.
Based Deji's recommendation, there's a book project he's working on, a film project. I want to now share those lessons for new
nice.
Happy to do that.
Great. So which nominee are you rooting for today?
The nominee I'm rooting for has already won.
Oh, really?
Yes,
which one?
It's a guy, the guy who won the Advocacy and Activism Prize. Many years ago, people were talking about the girl child, which is important, and he said we have to balance that. We're also talking about the boy child. And I thought this thing you are doing, I'm not sure you will get support. But I said I would still encourage him. I haven't even spoken to him in 2 years. I spoke at his event, and then I saw him winning here today. I didn't even know he was a nominee.
Can you imagine?
So I was extremely proud of that moment.
Nice. That's great, Chude. I've been seeing some things on your page that you're working on, a huge $1 billion project that you're putting your money on. Can you tell us a bit about it since you're here?
Well, two big things. So a lot of big things are happening, and I was telling my people, my publisher, for instance, I'm like, there are a lot of things happening. Let us space this out. Maybe God has the plan. So first, I announced the 4th Mainland Creator Fund, which is investing $500,000 of my own money in digital creators. Since I announced it, other people have come, and we're about to make it a $1 million dollar fund based on that individual and institutional investments in the cohort, in the syndicate. So that's one thing. That has been the big announcement. And then this week, my book came out. How Depression Saved My Life.
Oh, okay.
I talked about it when I was on your show.
On my show,
so it finally came out. It's now in bookstores across the country. It's on Amazon. And when we are doing the book tour from January. So those two things, those are the two crux of my life. One is creators and storytelling. The other is emotional well-being and all of that. And all of it has just come together in the last quarter of this year.
Wow, you're doing big things.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
Let's keep in touch.
Yes, we are going to do it now.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Good to see you.
All right, thanks. Right now, I have an amazing guest in the house, somebody that I have been longing to meet because I've heard his name over and over again in the industry. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome Obi Asika. I wish we had live audience to start screaming now.
I'll do the extra noise for you.
Yes, do it for me. How are you?
I'm good. Always good to be at the Future Awards. Man.
Oh yeah, this is not your first time, I gather.
Oh no. I think we actually helped to sponsor them 15 years ago, something crazy. I don't know. How long is 2005-6? It's 20 years?
Yes.
How long have they been going?
They've been going for 20 years, actually.
I think the first two.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Chude, Debola, and Emilia.
Wow.
We were there day one.
Oh, wow. They must have been very young then. Are you guys believed in them?
Yeah, I support young people. I believe that the average age in Nigeria is 18. So you need to engage them. So what they've done, and I think to sustain it is very important, and they've kept it going. And it still has credibility, and people still come out. They invited me out. I'm definitely not in the age bracket, but I'm here to support, present an award or whatever.
What do you think is the impact of this award on creatives, and other professionals doing well in their different industries?
It gives them a platform. It gives them a push, some motivation, and some recognition. It's always good for people to hear and know that, I was doing well, somebody saw me. And I think it helps people, because sometimes what people don't realize is these industries are very lonely, depending on what you do. And you could be just beavering away in your corner. You might think nothing's really happening, nobody's paying attention. But sometimes out of the blue, you get a nomination. I think the win is the nomination. Winning is incidental. Once you've been nominated, you're recognized. And I think from there, if you look over the last 20 years, you see a lot of Nigerian talent. Not just in the same media, but in agriculture, in education, and development. And that's what's important, that let's not pretend like as if everybody should be doing one thing, right? Everybody's not an artist, everybody's not a musician. Some people need to be engineers and doctors and lawyers and excel. And I think that's what Future Awards is about.
Yeah, wonderful. I can understand how you are able to articulate all of these things because you've been there from the very beginning, so you understand the show. But you've been around for quite some time yourself, and you've done quite a lot of things.
A few things.
A lot of things. So how would you say your own work and your career has impacted, the country, the industry that you're in?
Well, I think hopefully it's done a lot. I think one of the things, apart from the obvious things, we unlocked Afrobeats, which I think, has had a humongous impact. Afrobeats drives Nigerian fashion. It drives the food. It drives the lifestyle. It drives everything. So unlocking that is a big thing. I brought Big Brother to Nigeria. I think that's been the biggest show on the continent for the last 20 years. So, I did Social Media Week Lagos. We launched this landmark venue 10 years ago, yes. So, we've done a lot. Did the World Cup in 1999, under 20. I do events, experiences, content, strategy, marketing, comms. You were talking about marketing, comms. I work with all the big agencies. So for me, it's like, it's great to have a journey where you've seen people dismiss stuff that you do, and now they chase it. There was a time when I'd be sitting with P Square backstage and they don't want them to perform, right? Then I was there when they have to pay them $100,000 just to leave their house. And it's the same thing, we keep seeing it. So I always tell people, it's not about today, it's about where you're going. And if you're focused and you work hard, talent is not enough. You've got to tell young people, being talented doesn't mean anything. Everybody's talented, right?
I swear.
But how hard are you working? The person next to you is your competition. The person behind you and in front of you is your competition. If you're not working harder than them, then don't be entitled. Don't expect to win, right? And I think that's the one message I always tell people, that if you want to win, you got to put it in.
But I'm sure a lot of people would be like, you know what? I work hard. I have talent, but I'm still not seeing the way.
Yeah, because you got to change the way you're doing it. Change your team. Nobody does it alone. Don't be fooled, right? Find somebody in your circle who you trust to support you and bounce your ideas off. And by the way, not everybody's supposed to be an entrepreneur. Some people need to just work in the company they're working in, do 9 to 5.
Everybody
do 30
needs
years,
to know that, yeah.
Right? It's not, everybody's not supposed to be on TV. In fact, in the TV and the music industries, 90% of the people in those industries are behind the camera.
Yeah, like
they're
you.
off stage, of course.
Yeah.
I'm the executive producer. We own the show, but it doesn't mean you know us. Do you understand? The only reason people even know me is because I was on Nigerian Idol. But I made all those shows for 20 years before. So you wouldn't know unless you're in the business, then you know, because you have to know, right? Just like you work in marketing comms, a lot of people don't know what's involved.
Yeah, they don't.
They just see the shiny stuff. They're not there when you're ideating. You're not there when you're doing product testing and sampling. They're not there. So I think it's about understanding the value chain of anything that you're doing, and also having the patience and the diligence to follow through, because nothing happens overnight.
Yeah.
They always think, oh, overnight. No, I said, Wizkid was waiting 6 years to be an overnight success.
Yeah.
But the most important thing is he sustained it for the last 15 years. That's the real story.
That's the real thing.
Yeah, because it's hard.
Yeah.
Guys make it look easy, but it's hard.
And it's also hard for people behind the scenes too. You've been here
Of
for
course.
20 years plus, and you are still doing it till now. What is your secret?
Well, you know, I'm inspired and motivated by Nigerian talent. I feel Nigerians have unique properties, unique capacity, and we have a global perspective and a global narrative that we haven't even shared yet, even with ourselves, let alone the world. So I'm still looking ahead and thinking, we're just starting. People think, oh, we've got, you're not there yet. When you're there, you'll know.
Yeah.
When Nollywood has $100 million hit at the box office, then we can talk about, you can flex a little bit.
How long do you think we would wait for that to happen?
It could be in the next 2 years, it could be in 10 years. The key issue is keep building, keep pushing. I know people who are doing projects right now that are incredible.
Yeah.
Just behind the scenes, I'm seeing it. I wish them luck. Film is one of the hardest industries in the world. So is music. It's not about how much you throw at the problem. People sometimes think, oh, it's the money. No. You could have all the money, all the budget, and still not make any money.
Yeah.
Because it just depends on timing. It's like a product launch, right? You're launching a new product. If the strategy is wrong, the strategy is wrong.
It's wrong, yeah.
If the time is wrong, the time is wrong. The market just doesn't ready for that product. It's not ready for the product. It doesn't mean the product is bad. It just means that the market wasn't ready for it. And sometimes it's like that for a talent, for a product, for a single, for a film, for a fashion line. The market just wasn't there at this time. So all the focus markets, all the stuff that's been done can be wrong, right? And then what do? Do you get depressed? No. Yes, maybe for one night. The next day, get up, brush it off your shoulder, go again. And I think that's the secret of this thing is, are you ready to lose? You have to lose to win. So if you're not ready to lose, don't participate, right? It's like a football game. Everybody wants to win, but if you're not prepared to lose, don't play. Because you must lose, you will lose. So the first thing about being a man or an adult is having the dignity when you lose and not freaking out and learning from the loss so the next time you don't do the same thing. That's the kind of thing I would share with young people. No. There's no freebies. Nobody gave us anything, right? So don't think that, oh, I'm just going to wake up in the morning and dash you. Okay,
20
because,
million.
No, not even the money. Just like, oh, dash you the spotlight.
Yeah.
Why? You got to earn it. You think Wizkid is just going to step aside so you can come and do your thing? No. Wiz is still there. He's still going to do his thing. So you got to make your own space. So, you know, and I see them coming, and I see it. I love it. I'm happy to be here.
I'm happy to be here too. And listening to you, you have so much wisdom. What should we be expecting from you in the nearest future?
Man, you know, we're in government now, so we're just trying to open the space. We're trying to open the space for everybody. Create more platforms.
How are you in government? How are you in government?
I run culture. Yeah, so we run the entertainment, culture, soft power. That's us. So we're here.
Nigeria has a very bad rep right now. Hope you know.
For
so
what bad rep do we have?
We just have bad rep, like
I don't think
insecurity and all of that.
No. Let me tell you something. We have a rep for talent.
Yes, we
for
do.
Content, for creativity, for
so we
innovation.
Need to project that more.
Exactly. So I don't talk about. Listen, let me tell you. America has more gun crime than any country in the world.
Yeah.
They don't talk about that. So why are we talking about that? Yes, we have issues. Yes, we have challenges. But nobody pushes out their challenges and says we have bad. No, we have a great rep, actually. Everybody knows. 20 years ago, the Nigerian conversation would have been about 419.
Yeah.
Today, it's about talent.
It's about
creativity, innovation,
Afrobeats,
about what Nigerians are creating. Not just Afrobeats, fashion, food, dance, the whole thing. And I think that is what you focus on, and that's what we've built. So anybody gives me that energy, I just give them back the same, right? I have the energy to discuss. We know there is difficult times, there are difficult issues, and they have to be dealt with. Function not by our part of the sector, but what we deal with is we give hope and inspiration. We're the storytellers. So it's like Hollywood, right? That's what we do, right? So, and it is very, very important. And mayhaps Africans and Nigerians have not understood how important it is, and still don't really understand how important it is, because they take it for granted. And what thing they do? No. It's not what thing they do. Nothing they're doing is what is bringing the attention that brings the money. Okay, it's called soft power. That's what we do.
I was having a conversation with another nominee earlier today, and this is exactly what we were saying. We were saying, oh, Nigeria needs a rebranding, Nigeria needs a brand manager. But I said every one of us, we are the brand managers. So
it's the stories you tell.
We need this mindset.
It's the stories you tell.
Exactly.
The stories you
and
tell
you just opened my
about
eyes
yourself,
to one
about
thing,
your
Hollywood.
environment, your friends, your people. So if you're living a negative life, then of course you will send out negative energy. But most Nigerians are thriving in difficult times and difficult spaces, but they thrive. Every day they have humor, they laugh. We are very resilient. Those are things to hold on to, because that's what sees you through tough times. You know, and the truth of the matter is, without having to do any propaganda, the music industry killed the image of 419. They didn't pay us for it. We did it anyway. Do you understand? Because we changed the dynamic. When you see the Nigerians coming worldwide, everybody knows it's us. Do you understand? I could tell you're a Nigerian from 500 meters anywhere in the world. I don't care. The swag is in. The swag.
I swear.
Come on, you already know, right?
Thank you so much,
It's a pleasure.
Obi
It's a
Asika.
pleasure.
It's been amazing talking to you.
It's a pleasure.
Hopefully we get to have a longer conversation.
Most definitely. We're here. Okay, because you've got all the money. You sound like you're the money.
No, you have the money.
I heard you the multitasking, multi-CEO. We already know. Congratulations on all you do.
Thank you so much.
All right, no problem at all.
Your face is glowing. How have you been? This is a nominee glowing face.
I'm following your footsteps here.
How have you been? So you are a nominee of the Future Awards.
Yes.
What category were you nominated in?
The Future Award for Professional Service.
For?
Professional Service.
Professional Service.
Yes.
Wow. For you to have been nominated, it means that they are saying something impactful, something great in you. What do you think they are saying?
Well, I think the jury would have seen creativity, number one, in line with the theme of this podcast, and also like just a track record of excellence over the past couple of years. And it's a huge honor to be nominated, because the Future Awards is the pinnacle of professional awards in Africa. You know, it's even been described as a Nobel Prize for young Africans, you know. So it's a huge honor to be nominated, and it's also a wonderful validation of the work I've been doing in the fintech space, in the technology, media, and marketing space over the last decade, you know. So quite excited, and I'm looking forward to, you know, the program today.
So do you think you're going to win it?
Well, I'm hopeful. You know, everybody on the list is already a winner.
Yes, for you to be nominated.
Exactly. So everybody's a winner already, but I'm looking forward to having a great time, connecting with old friends like yourself, you know, and just, you know, networking and just speaking to people, having a great time. And if the award goes home with me today, then double celebration as well.
Great. So quick one, how do you think that your profession is going to impact the future of Nigeria and Africa in general?
Right. So for me, like, the three major things I'm really passionate about, you know, and it's marketing, technology, and national development.
Okay.
And
I love the national development parts. We need to be patriotic like that.
And absolutely. You know, for me, I always see, throughout my experience, I've seen the impact of communications and marketing in developing nations. You know, and whatever nation, most nations go through a lot. strive, some go through war, some are going through like division and all that, but communication brings people together. So what are the common stories that we're telling ourselves to unify ourselves? You know, even in the old anthem, old national anthem, you know, we have unity as a core component. So for me, professionally, first of all, marketing has an important role and communication has an important role in first bringing the brands that improve lives, you know, to the consumers, you know, from financial services companies, fintech that are like enabling financial access, to businesses that are enabling young Nigerians to have access to the global economy and the likes of that. Also, there's also an aspect that I feel, you know, my industry would impact the nation, and is the fact that I still feel Nigeria, our brand is not fully developed, you know, so I travel, and there are other countries that also like have insecurity, and they have challenges around there, and they earn a lot of money on tourism. Now, of course, the government has to do a lot more in fighting insecurity, but then people still go to Mexico and Colombia, right? And so that we can also bring a lot more people to come see the beauty of Nigeria. And the way to do that will be through communication.
Yeah, because our perception is really bad out there.
It's really bad.
It's not like we're the worst,
we're
right?
not the worst.
And we have a lot
to
of nice things that we can talk about.
Absolutely. We have a lot, and there needs to be a concerted effort from the government to also bring private sector orders into the mix and to create solutions, especially tourism. Like I would like to see 20 million people visit Nigeria for tourism, because that means that there will be a lot of trickle-down effects. You know, the woman that is selling ashoke will be able to sell to a lot more people. The person selling palm wine. You know, people want to come and explore the land of Fela, the land of Whiskey, Burna Boy and Davido. You know, so
you're already doing a campaign. I cannot wait for it. I think we should work.
There's a long-standing article I have on that, which is Nigeria needs a brand manager. You know, so
we all have to be the brand manager. We have to start from there. But we need somebody to champion it, but we can't wait. Everybody have to do their role. Yes. Thank you so much, Muyiwa.
Thank you so much.
It's been a pleasure speaking to you, and I hope you win. So we can all celebrate.
I'm looking forward to it.
I hope everybody wins, but I hope you win.
Thank you so much. You're far too kind. You're far too kind. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. So thank you so much for coming on Creativity Show. Is this your first time on the show, right? What's your impression of the show?
My bucket list has been ticked already.
Great.
Like, guys, I came on Creativity Show. Guys, I've made it. Even if I don't win that one, I've made it in life. You know.
All right. So, thank you so much. Nice having you.
By the way, wonderful setup, wonderful content.
Thank you.
You're amazing. Everybody knows that.
Thank you so much.
We love what you do for the industry. We recognize that and appreciate you as well.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you.
See you around.
All right. Bye. Hello everybody, I feel like a rock star right now because I am with the one and only Shaggi. Oh my goodness, doing that with this Agbada is even funny, huh?
I know, right? I wish I can see what it looks like. But
how are you, Shaggi?
I'm very well, thank you. And you?
I'm fine. Cool. It's nice having you here. Especially because this show is called Creativity and I've been wanting to have you on the show, so I'm glad that you're here today. Because you're one of the most creative people I know, and you've been there in the game for so long until now. You're still consistent, you're still relevant. How do you do it?
How do I do it?
Yes.
I do not know. I just do my thing and leave the rest to God.
Okay. All right. So I know that you started from, I think, theater arts, right? Yeah. Did you read theater arts?
So I studied creative arts in UNLI.
Okay.
Yeah, creative arts has 3 units. Visual, music, and theater.
So 3 of them.
Yes, so I specialize in painting, though.
Oh, so that's why you do everything.
Yeah.
You do everything now.
From your first 100 level, 200 level, you do everything, then specialize in 300 level.
Okay. Would you say that's one of the reasons why you are so successful in your career?
Maybe, but I wouldn't say that's the reason, because I mean, you know, it depends on personalities and how you push yourself after school. Like I have colleagues who, you know,
I see. How you push yourself after school.
Yes.
Because that's what you do. Almost every day you're dropping content. Like it's like you don't rest. But it's something you love, right? It's something you're passionate about. It's not like work to you. Oh, that's nice. So what do you think of the Future Awards?
I think it's a great initiative. You know, it's whenever creatives are being recognized for their hard work, it means a lot to me. Because it takes it takes a lot. It takes so much for a creative to put out the content.
Yeah.
You know, it's something people just see 1 minute, 2 minutes, they laugh and it's gone. It could take any creative maybe 2 days, hours, you know, for them to create, all those editing things. So it means a lot. It means a lot. And I just want to say thank you to Future Awards for this.
You've won the award before, right?
Yes, I have.
Nice. One last question. Anyway, I don't think I should ask you this question, but I will just ask you because one of the reasons why I love Future Awards is because they are celebrating people who are making impact in Nigeria and in Africa as a continent. But we still have a lot of youth who just want to travel. They just want to jackpot. So are you team jackpot or are you team we die here?
To be honest, I love to be very factual and very realistic. The country presently isn't giving, you know, what it should give, and I feel lots of youth are not getting what they want, and they feel they could get it outside. I won't blame them, but I feel for Nigeria to get better, we Nigerians have to do it ourselves. Nobody's coming to save us. So you can thrive here as a creative. You can. If
you're an example.
If Shaggi could, anybody can. So Africa is blessed. We are just cursed with bad leaders. I'm sorry to say, but for real, it is.
Speak your mind. Speak your mind. Yeah.
So I feel it's a different story. It's creatives would have been, you know, more happy. They would have been happier than they are right now.
But what do you see as the future of Nigeria or Africa? What do you foresee? Do you think we're going to get better? Do you think
future of Nigeria, future of Africa is in the hand of God. Me, I don't know where the future of Nigeria is going or Africa, but my own future is what matters.
Okay, and your future is secured.
Amen.
You're Shaggi.
Thank you.
Dressed elegantly. Thank you so much, Shaggi. It's so nice having you. Hopefully we'll get to have you again on the podcast sometime, so we have a 1 hour episode with just you to pick your brain. Yes, to pick your brain. We need to pick your brain. We need to know what's going on in there, so that other people can learn.
Anytime.
Thank you so much. All right. Bye. For those of you who don't know, Sandra works with Nigerian breweries.
Hey everyone.
Hi.
So I lead marketing communications for Nigerian breweries.
Oh, nice to meet you. You look lovely.
You as well.
You know, Nigerian breweries has been in the market in Nigeria for years until now.
80 years.
Almost 80 years, and it's still thriving.
Absolutely.
What is your secret? How are you doing it?
I mean, for us, I think it's people first.
Okay.
And by people, I mean the internal people that work in the company, but also a great focus on our consumers. So for us as a company, it's very important that we turn people first in everything we do, that we put people first. And of course, we also have a long-term ambition to win with Nigeria. So everything that we do is really centered around, if Nigeria wins, Nigerian breweries continues to win.
Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing. So what do you think about the Future Awards?
It's actually my first time.
Oh, really?
Yes, it's my first time attending. Of course, I mean, it's all over the media. I've seen young talents that have won the awards before and have gone on to do great things. So I'm super happy to be here to support the upcoming talents and I hope to see them do bigger stuff in the future.
Amen.
Yeah.
Is Nigerian Brewery sponsored this year?
Yes, Amstel Malta is a sponsor.
For this.
Yes, Amstel Malta is our premium malt drink.
Yeah.
That really focuses on the creative industry. So this is part of our approach to really helping that industry grow. Yeah.
Okay. I ask people these questions, but I think I'm not going to ask you because you're doing very well in Nigeria. I already said that Nigerian Breweries is positioned to also help Nigeria grow. If Nigeria win, you win. And I think every brand should have that mindset. It's not just about money. It's also about impacting
and the community.
Oh
very
my goodness,
important.
it's very, very, very important. If every brand has that, I think we will do better as a country.
Yeah.
So I am guessing you are not Team Jackpa. You are Team Stay Here.
I mean, I'm still here.
Right?
I'm here. Again, I've been with Nigerian Breweries for almost 17 years now.
Wow, 17 years.
Yeah, I've worked across several verticals, from sales to HR to marketing. And for me, it's always been new experiences. I've gotten opportunities to work outside of Nigeria, but I've always come back. There's nothing better than home,
Yeah. So what do you see, where do you see Nigeria, first Nigerian breweries and then Nigeria in the next 10 years?
So for Nigerian breweries, I mean, consumer taste buds are changing, and if you look in the last few years in terms of how we've also innovated some of our brands, we've also tried to stay in touch with those evolving consumer taste trends. So I see a company that continues to evolve in terms of the taste preferences of consumers, and for Nigeria, I'm super excited about how the creative economy has really exploded.
Oh yeah.
I'm really loving the visibility that platforms like this as well as other platforms really showcases to that economy, and I really believe that this creative economy is really one of the game changers for Nigeria. So looking forward to it and just happy to be a part of that ecosystem.
We're happy to have you here.
Same here.
Thank you so much for coming.
Absolutely.
So please enjoy the night.
I will.
Yes.
Alrighty.
All right, bye. Hello everybody, so now we have this handsome young man with us today. His name is Dami. Dami is a nominee, right?
Yes.
What were you nominated for?
For film.
For
film.
Film. How many movies have you done?
What I've created from back then to now, they're all movies.
Oh, I see.
So basically everything fits into the same content space. And I just had a short film. I just shot a short film like 2 years ago. Yeah,
so are you a director or an actor?
I'm a creative director.
Oh, I
but
see.
it also encompasses everything, you know, from the directing side of things to the producing side of things to a photographer to anything in the creative world. I'm there.
Wow, you must be making a lot of impact for the Future Awards to think that you are worthy enough to be a nominee today.
I try my best, you know. It's only a limit to what you can do, especially giving back, and that's what I like doing, giving back.
Oh, nice.
And giving back in the sense of, doing free workshops, mentoring for free, making sure you're passing knowledge. And I just created a company also, which is the sole purpose is to preserve African history. So I'm just trying to give back to
I see why you are nominated now. That's amazing. Thank you very much for doing that.
Thank you.
So what do you think of the Future Awards? What would you do if you win?
I would go to knock and eat amala tomorrow.
I pray you win.
Yeah.
Please snap the amala and share. And say, live with Lynda, I'm eating my amala because I won.
Thank you.
You deserve it. So thank you so much for what you do.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. And where do you see Nigeria in the next 10 years? And how will your industry or what you do impact the future of Nigeria?
I feel like my industry is one of the industries still keeping people being able to, feed themselves, carry themselves, like being able to afford, every day, being able to afford your everyday living. And I feel like filmmaking is an important factor in this because we're keeping employment on, like we always try and make sure that every crew is compensated very well after every production. So like, I feel like film is a big impact to the industry because people have to survive.
Yeah.
And film is one thing that is really keeping people, and they love doing it. So imagine you love doing something and getting paid for it. So,
That's the ultimate flex. You love doing something and it's making impact. Thank you so much, Dami.
Right,
I hope
thank
you
you so
win.
much.
I hope
Thank
you
you so
win.
much. Thank you.
All right.
Yes.
How are you, Daniel? How are you doing today?
I'm very excited, very excited.
Really?
Yes.
You should be because you're a nominee.
Yes.
For on-air personality, by the way.
Yes.
And you're based in Ibadan.
Yes.
All the way from Ibadan. He must be doing something great. What are you doing that is great? That you got nominated? How are you making impact? Because there has to be something.
So a lot of things have happened. I moved to Ibadan in 2022.
Okay.
And one of the first thing I did was to put up a program called The Jollof Men.
The Jollof Men?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
And we started off as a radio show where we were just talking about the things that affect men. And before we know what was happening, we moved from being a radio show to being a live show.
Oh, wow.
And we moved from being a live show to now organizing parties and events. We were like, okay, we wanted to bring more people involved, so we transformed the name from the Jollof Men to the Jollof Tribe. And last year, I was like, okay, I needed to do something for the radio community. And before that, 2022 also, I started creating this content on Instagram called Radio 101. And it became a huge impact. It blew up in my own face because a lot of radio people were not finding avenues to learn.
So I started teaching about the radio principles, what I know about radio. I've been in radio for 10 years.
Wow.
So it's been a journey.
Yeah.
So I started doing Radio 101, and that journey from Radio 101 was just on Instagram and my social media. But last year I put together the first live show for the Radio 101, where I brought like radio people together, and I spoke to them about what is required from a 21st century presenter. And it was like 3 hours, mind-blowing. And just last week, Saturday, 1st of November, we held the second edition, but this time we made it a therapy session. So we called it a radio room therapy. So we brought presenters together, about 30 young presenters, and we had like group therapy session. And this has been part of the work that I do beyond the work I do on the radio. It's also to look out for the next generation of people who are going to be on the radio.
I see why you're nominated now. Your work is really, really making impact. But when you started, did you know that you were ever going to be recognized for something like this?
I didn't think I would. I just wasn't very intentional about the work I was doing. I have this Bible phrase that says, be whatever your hand finds to do, do it well. And and I have a guiding principle, be intentional about what you say and be deliberate about what you do. And I've held on to that. So even in the work that I do as a broadcaster, I do it with a lot of courage. And I always tell people, I do my work so well so that you have no excuse to talk to me in any manner. So even if you want to correct my inefficiencies, or maybe I'm lacking in an area, you would see reasons why to say, okay, this boy is trying. So I don't do it for ourselves. I do it for, I take this very seriously. I'm very passionate about it, and I have been doing that for about a decade now.
Wow. I like it, especially the parts where you say you're doing therapy for radio presenters and men in general. They always say that men don't have enough encouragement. You know, you guys are suffering too. You know,
we are.
You're not suffering anything.
We go through our own struggles.
Yeah, I'm glad that at least somebody is taking charge of that and making sure that there is a room for men to actually speak up and be themselves and find solutions to their problems. So thank you very much. Thank you very much, Daniel. I hope you win.
My joy is already full. The nomination alone means a lot to me.
Yes, it shows that you're doing something great.
So I'm very excited for the nomination.
Nice.
And you're doing wonderful.
Oh, thank you.
I'm very excited that we're recording this. This is history going down.
Yes, it is.
It's history going down.
Yeah, thank you so much, Daniel. Yes. So see you inside, have fun, and when you win, we'll be here to celebrate with you.
We will.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
All right. Hello.
Hi.
You look gorgeous. Thank you so much.
You look delicious.
Thank you very much. It's lovely to have you here, Aisha.
It's my pleasure.
It's your first time. Is it your first time at the Future Awards?
Yes.
Oh, really?
Yes.
What are you looking forward to tonight?
Meeting all the nominees.
Okay.
Yes.
Do you have any particular one that you're rooting for today?
I am a nominee actually.
That's great! What category were you nominated for?
Advocacy and activism.
Advocacy and activism.
Yes.
Nice. So how have you been able to impact us, Nigeria, with your work in activism?
Okay, so I'm a lawyer, for context, and I have been at the bar for 9 years now. I was called in 2016, and I had a stint at a civil service, and I resigned after 6 months because I felt boxed. And I like to say that I am stubborn, so I joined the Ministry of Justice. There was a program at the time called the Human Rights Defenders. So it was a project that had a cycle. So I started as a pro bono lawyer for victims of sexual and gender-based violence.
Oh, wow.
Yes, and I focused on Kano State because that was like the hotspot after Lagos. So we transitioned into scholarships. As we are right now, my organization has enrolled over 3,000 children into education. That's like just the numbers. We have 5,000 and something women that are in trainings. Like it's training. They train other people, and then the next cohort trains another one. So that was how we were able to. We started with 240, and since 2020, we've been able to get the 5,000 numbers.
Wow.
Yes. So and then look, I have championed the Violence Against Persons Prohibition Act. I participated in championing it and pushing for its domestication across certain northern states. As we speak right now, like I've been pushing for its passage in Kano State. It's difficult, but like where
I'm sure you must have physically seen some of the people that your work has impacted. How does it feel?
That's what I call fulfillment. That's what I call fulfillment.
Yeah.
That's legacy. And the theme for tonight is threads for legacy. So what I see is waking up every day knowing that you're out there making a difference and someone else's life is about to change because of something that you decide to do. Yes. So while I enjoy doing my work, I'm also impacting lives. I'm very humble about it. I don't like to say it. It's because you asked for the numbers. So in 2021, I was recognized as the global champion for ending violence by a UN-backed End Violence Partnership. Yes, I've gotten a series of awards in human rights and impact and all that. So this one came as a surprise actually because I didn't know who nominated me. I just got an email. So it was like a surprise for me.
That's nice. I hope you win. You totally deserve it for the work you're doing. I hope you win tonight. What would you do if you win?
Well, so it's not about winning. Whoever takes the prize deserves it. Yes. And there are so many people that are not even here today that are making a lot of difference, much more than we're making. So what matters to me is being recognized. The nomination itself is more important because it means you're doing something and people are noticing. So that's what matters to me. Whether I get it or not, if I get it, I would dedicate it to every other nominee in my category. If I don't get it, it's all the same. We work because we want to make a difference, not to be recognized or seek validation, but like this is like a validation to what we do. So I'll be happy if I win, but it doesn't matter if I don't.
That's great.
Yeah.
I like that spirit. Thank you so much, Aisha. It's been a pleasure speaking with you.
You too.
All right. Thank you.
Bye.
Hello, Nasboi, the one and only Nasboi, musician, comedian, entrepreneur, businessman, everything. How do you do it?
I try.
How do you do it? You know, I was speaking to somebody recently and the person was like, I think it was, I can't remember the comedian's name. Oh my goodness, forgive me. But he was saying that it's not easy navigating, going from comedy to music, that he does not know how you do it. How did you do it?
It's hard. I don't think I know how I did it, but it's very tasking.
It's grace. So how can people learn now that we don't really know what happened?
So I would say it's just hard work.
Okay.
And I have passion for music.
Okay.
Because it's something that I've been doing since I was 15.
Oh, okay.
Right? So it wasn't comedy. It was always music. It has always been music.
Okay.
So at 16, I already had my studio. My mother opened a complete studio for me at 16. So 2014, I was already signed to renowned Nollywood actress Omotola Jalade Kendi.
Yeah, I heard that story.
So it's been music all the way. So I only delved into creating content.
Wow. But that was a very nice move.
I think so too.
Do you think people should do that? Like always look for a way out?
So I always say be spontaneous. Yeah, that's how I do it. That's how I like it. That's what I want to hear. Like I want people to be spontaneous. If you're doing something for a very long time and it's not paying, bro, it's okay to move and come back.
Yeah.
It's okay to move and not even come back sometimes too.
Sometimes, right? Yeah. Because I know some people will be like, no, I don't want to move into comedy. People will see me differently, brand.
I grew up again and again. I grew up every few months. I'm learning new things. Right? And I now understand the power of being spontaneous with your hustle. Right? Because it doesn't matter how long you hustle for. Life doesn't pity you because you have hustled for this long.
Yeah.
That's not how life works. You can hustle and hustle and hustle and never make it. Right? So while you have time, please be spontaneous.
Okay. I think I see one of the reasons why you are successful now. Yes, that spontaneity and that ability to hustle.
I was a photographer.
I can see that now. Yeah. And I saw what you did with the Davido thing, kneeling down, like
So
you're always coming out with new strategies.
I would always say, when people ask me, why did you do that? I'm saying, at the end of the day, be reminded that I'm an entertainer. I'm just entertaining.
Yeah.
Will I get a verse from it? Congratulations to me if I get a verse. But at the end of the day, I'll be entertainer now. Just get entertained. Enjoy it.
Yes. I just imagine if you had not done that. Look at the kind of conversion you got from that. Look at the kind of publicity you got from it.
Yeah, I got attention.
You got attention and everything. So yeah, a lot of people need to learn.
So me, I'm a marketer.
right? I don't reason like I don't think like the regular person who says, "Why are you doing this?" No, I don't reason like I'm not you. Please be a banker, be whatever you want to be. I'm a marketer. I'm an entertainer. I would go any length to market my craft.
And I can see that in your skits you look completely different.
I know.
Look at you now. You look all tush, dressed up, looking elegant. But when you're in your character, you change completely.
Yeah.
So that means you're always brand conscious. You know what you're doing as a marketer, right?
Brand conscious. I'm not. I won't say I'm very conscious. I just understand that my skit is so different from my life. So when I move out, I move like me. I don't move like my skits. Yeah, because the personalities are different. This is me. I am acting.
Oh, yes, that's true. So have you ever been nominated for the Future Awards before?
No, my first time.
Oh, you're nominated now.
Yeah.
Music category.
You'll find out.
Entertainment. What will you do if you win?
I love awards.
You love awards.
Yeah. I like. It's funny how I say it all the time. I'm not a money person.
Really?
No, I'm not. I only need money because money is necessary.
Okay.
But I'm not a money person because I will always say that. I always tell my friends that I would have value for money if money can buy life.
That's it.
I'll have value for money. But at the end of the day, what if I'm trying to make 10 billion and I make it today and I die tomorrow?
Yeah.
You know, so it was recently that I started paying attention to money. Like, yo, bro, you need money not just because of you. I need money for family. I need money because if I get married, my wife wants to fly business class because she's married to Nasboi.
Yeah.
I need money because of my kids.
Yeah.
So it's a necessity for me. Money is not everything for me. Right.
So, but this award is something.
Award makes me feel good. You know, if I meet you today and you give me 500,000 naira, I will not appreciate it as much as you appreciate my talent. If you tell me now that yo, my skits amazing, I like the way you mimic, you know, you tell me about my skits, you make me know that you're a fan, I'll prefer it over you giving me money. Yeah, so it makes me happy. It makes me happy. So,
I hope you win it tonight. I hope you win it tonight. You deserve it.
And if I don't,
it's still okay. But you deserve it. I hope you win. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Nasboi.